Have you ever run into a problem where you're in a band and your lead singer is like,
guys, I really can't hit that note, like, can we drop that song down one key?
but your guitarist is like,
oh, I only learned that song in E.
So you, as the ever all-knowing keys player, has to whip out your rusty old music theory and transpose the keys just for that one guy? Well, the easiest way to solve this is just to kick the guitarist out of the band. But what if your new guitarist has the same problem? What will you do then? Would you just be stuck in transposition hell? Well, you won't, because you have the Nashville number system. The Nashville number system, or the number system, is a quick and easy way to memorize and communicate chord progressions by assigning each note in a key to a number. So for example, in the key of C, we have the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And we'd assign the first note in this key, which is C, as note number 1, and we'd assign number 7 to B because it's the 7th note in the key, and so on and so forth. And similarly, when we switch to a different key, the first note in that key is a 1. So for example, if we're in the key of G, G is now the first note and F sharp is now the 7th note. Just a side note that we don't generally use the number system for minor keys. So when we refer to a song that is classified as minor, such as it's in the key of F sharp minor, we'll just actually refer to its relative minor key, which is A, making A the 1 chord and F sharp minor the 6th chord. So once we've assigned these numbers, we now have to think about the quality of the chords. The rule of thumb for the Nashville number system is that chords number 1, 4, and 5 are major chords, and chords number 2, 3, and 6 are generally minor chords. The 7th is generally a diminished chord, but because this chord doesn't really show up that often in like pop, rock, or country songs, which is what the Nashville number system is designed for, we won't talk about it in this video. Aww. So now what we're going to do is we're going to learn the chorus of She Looks So Perfect by 5 Seconds of Summer, and we're going to then transpose it using the Nashville number system to a different key. Thankfully, this song is in the key of C, and the chorus chords are C, D minor, A minor, and F. Let us translate that to the Nashville number system first. We get 1 for C, 3 for E minor, 6 for A minor, and 4 for F. So now let's imagine that you're in a cover band and the lead singer says, let's drop the song to F because I cannot sing in C. Our 1 would be F, our 3 would be A minor, our 6 would be D minor, and 4 would be B flat. But what if someone in the band said, guys, actually let's play 6-5-4-1 for the last chorus? Normally you would be thrown off because this is not only a different key, but it's also a different chord progression. But thankfully you have the Nashville number system on your side, because remembering to play 6-5-4-1 for the final chorus would be a lot easier than to remember D minor, C, B flat, and F. Sounds sick too.
Your last 16 is a word goodbye. I got your name tattooed in an arrow heart, and I know now that I'm so down.
So as you can see, the Nashville number system is actually pretty useful for transposing and getting creative with your chord progressions because it's pretty easy to memorize, but there are limitations. When it comes to more unique chords like in jazz or having a key change in a song, the Nashville number system can get confusing. But for genres that generally have around 4 chords in the song, this can actually be a really useful tool for the band to learn the song and communicate. The Nashville number system can also be a great stepping stone for learning to play by ear, because the longer you play with the Nashville number system, the more you're able to recognize the relationship between the chords and how they sound in relation to each other, no matter what the key is. So yeah, that was the Nashville number system. I hope it was useful, but check out these videos if you want to learn more.